What's up internet, Kevin here with TLD bringing you our unboxing of the Bioshock Infinite Ultimate Songbird Edition. It's finally here in our hands, and I have to say it's been quite some time since I've been this excited for an unboxing. After so many delays and pushed back street dates, Bioshock Infinite's finally been released, and I really just want to tear this thing open to play immediately. Looking at the box itself, the collector's edition chooses to show off its contents right away, with the Songbird Statue clearly visible on the front. The sides of the box show off our lead protagonists, Booker on one side, Elizabeth on the other, and on the back we have the usual listing of contents, a few pictures of gameplay, and game information. Opening it up, the first thing we pull out is a little tray that contains all of the different little goodies that are also in the game's premium edition. First, separated by their own little boxes, are a keychain of the murder of Crow's Vigor, and one of the more interesting bonuses, which is a little Handyman figurine meant to be used with a board game that's currently in development. Then we have the game itself, which conceals beneath it a number of DLC bonuses, including a digital soundtrack, 3 bonus in-game pieces of gear that give some pretty ridiculous bonuses like exploding enemies, and some avatar costume items for the 360 version. We also get a lithographic print portraying one of the Vigors advertised in the game called Devil's Kiss, basically the fireball power in the game. Last but not least of the premium items is the art book. Once again, one of these little half-sized things that, while it's nice to have, is just a pet peeve of mine that it's not regular book dimensions. Putting all of this aside, we then get to the main attraction of the Songbird Edition, the statue. After untying a ton of twist ties, we can unleash the monster and just do a little bit of minor assembly by putting its wings on. It's not the largest statue we've unboxed, but it's got some surprising weight behind it, and feels like a legitimate statue instead of having some kind of hollow, plasticky base like we get in some other collector's editions. Its rather modest size is offset by this, as well as having some nice little details on both the Songbird and its base. So was it worth it? Like I usually say, all collector's editions these days are overpriced. And while the Bioshock fan in me is enamored by the statue's design, in terms of how much we got, I feel like it could have been just a little bit cheaper. And I feel like some of the items are odd choices, especially the Handyman figure, which only really appeals to those interested in purchasing or trying out the board game when it's released, which I am, but I don't think necessarily applies to every person getting this collector's edition. Well, that's our unboxing of the Ultimate Songbird Edition of Bioshock Infinite. If you guys want to pick the game up for yourselves after all this time, check out the link in the description for pricing and availability. If you've yet to do so, make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of our latest unboxings and reviews, as well as follow me on Twitter at TLD_Kevin. As always guys, thanks for watching our vids. If you enjoyed this one, make sure to hit that like button. We always appreciate it and helps us out a lot. As always, I'm Kevin for TLD, and I'll see you next time.